Come on.
Can you find the go live button?
Shh. Keep it quiet.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing to you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud for over 3 years now. And of course, we're going to continue to bring you the news as they continue to develop the game. Well,
and you know what? They're never going to stop developing the game.
Never,
so that
never
means
gonna stop. Which
we
means you're
we
never
might have
getting rid of us.
Yeah, we have some job security as long as we are here.
Welcome to today's show. Today is Wednesday, March 28th, 2018, day one of official launch. And I tell you, yesterday was something else, man.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it is,
yes,
Scroda.
This thing is on.
Hey, Scroda, how you doing?
Scroda!
We could really use a bard today. Otherwise, I'm gonna loop stones just for Laz.
Playing stones, that's okay. I don't think
I'm microwaving food, so
I've got that turned down.
No. It's stones. You need to turn it up. I mean, it's stones.
I can hear it.
Don't forget,
now.
Yolo is supposed to be making a special appearance on Friday.
I got to tell you what, man, is when I was down at South by Southwest,
thanks, list.
And we went down to meet the guys from Antlion Audio, and that's the rig I'm using right now. And the audio has been on this. I can actually hear everything properly now. Everything is, I'm still not too thrilled with that, the camera sound BS, but that's another whole thing altogether.
That's the way they've got the audio set up in the game to where it is crap. I forgot that it's not spatial. It is something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can if this actually picks up for those listeners out there on the radio as I flip it from speaker to speaker and see if that actually
that probably won't work.
Yeah. Well, the recording might pick it up properly, so we'll find out. I'll listen to it afterwards.
I don't know.
But
yeah, so we do have lots of good things. I mean, there was a patch last night. There should be one coming out soon. I don't see any patch notes as of yet, which means he'll probably be at 12:30. They're going to announce another patch just to fix some bugs. Because you know what, that's what we expect anytime there is a release, is they go into bug fixing mode just because they've introduced some new unintended features.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Break 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Break 3.
It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And if you keep on doing that, pretty soon you've got the cha-cha. But yeah, I mean, it's have you even looked at the patch notes for release 50 yet, or 750?
I have not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff were fixed. So it is something that we will continue to experience. It's just the same thing as before. It's like if you look at the bug forums, and you'll see that tons of people are notifying them of bugs. It's one where you really have to pay attention to the fact that this is a development team of 30, and it has been that way. And there's only 3 people on the QA staff, and they are busy documenting and putting in as many bugs as they can. Whereas other games like Guitar Hero had 100 animators working on that project.
Hundreds.
Portalarium has one animator.
Animator.
And that guy is friggin' phenomenal. So phenomenal that I believe that he needs his own emote.
You think?
I think he needs his own emote. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. And yeah, the best animator ever.
Animator ever.
He does do a ton of awesome work. It's same thing as the world builders. With the resources that they have and the time frame that they are put under in order to produce things, it's like you can't really ask for much more from them.
I tell you what, for the size of the team that
they've done a phenomenal job.
We know everybody who's come and gone pretty much from the beginning. It's been a wonderful trip from point A to point B, and the quality of service, the quality of product. Yes, it's always some bugs. It's always going to have some hitches. But what we got from the last 4 years of development, I got to say, is nothing short of fucking awesome. That's all I got to say.
Yes.
Now, I wanted to go on to say that yesterday was just mind-blowing. Wobbles the mind.
Well, I mean, it's like, go ahead and just bring up your friends list right now.
My friends list?
Yeah, hit F and start scrolling through. I mean, this is just the people I've friended. I still have a ton of people that are not online right now, but if you haven't friended me, go ahead and send me a friend invite to Jack Cinesist in game, and also send one over to that guy over there, Lazarus Long.
That's right.
It's
always
it's a few hundred online right now that I know about.
250 online.
Oh, thank you.
Now.
Yeah. And Drakir,
my friends.
Drakir finally decided that he wanted to be my friend. Took you long enough.
You give the guy his own little intro, and he won't even.
I know. It's like, yeah. And Econdis is having fun with that flambeau.
And is talking about the flambeau. I went looking for some of the emotes. Had a little difficulty, and I'm not gonna go there. But,
well, I mean, there is a bug with the quest or the talking dialogue right now, where it is shutting down prematurely. Yeah, I think we've experienced that. But,
and then the Grand Tour, you
didn't like
Tour.
You didn't like that thing? I mean,
I love the fact that it's back, but I'm telling you what, we were discussing this. I think that somebody rewrote something, or something working the way it used to, and whether that. I mean, that error I see that says error.
No. The error is because the Oracle or the Oracle Watchers and the automatons can't recognize that one of the automatons is not on Novia. So that's why it's an error. And if you actually click the error dialog box, it actually kind of tells you, it's like, we can't locate this person on Novia.
Oh, very interesting.
You didn't know that?
Again, it looks very intentional. So
yes, it was done very intentional.
Comment.
Yeah,
yes.
it was done intentionally. The error is actually a dialogue prompt. If you click on it and it doesn't kick you out of that dialogue, then you can actually read the fact that they cannot locate that automaton on Novia. So there was some conjecture about it being in the brand new Shroud fall. But no, that's not where it was. Otherwise, you would have. Yeah, it's not on Novia. Yeah, so that last final automaton, not on Novia, but you can take one of the moon gates, whatever they're called, lunar rifts, to get to it.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
I was running those last night, and I believe I had come to completion of one of them, but it didn't complete. And of course, I went to go check to see what I had completed along the way, and it didn't tell me that like it used to.
Yeah, bug.
Well, again,
Bug report it.
That if you know it's a bug, then somebody tell me it's a bug. But the dialogue, all that.
You're the guy that gets the emails for all the forums. You would think you would have seen that in there.
And nobody has mentioned this as being a bug.
That means that you should take that responsibility to turn around and /bug report it yourself.
Okay, you always say this, but you always seem to miss the point. Okay, something's missing from what used to be. Doesn't mean it's a bug.
No,
you've gone through 4 years of development.
Hey! Every single time he does a new quest, he has to rewrite it.
That's the bug.
So
that's the bug.
Okay, so what you're implying is it is the exact same quest, not modeled after the other quests that were done previously.
I'm assuming it has its own little engine that allows you to say place questies, link them together, and somebody wrote that. If that's not the way it works, then whoever wrote this one didn't stick to the old dialogue. That's what I'm saying.
He probably did not recycle the old dialogue prompts, and he probably wrote it from scratch.
Should have recycled the whole system, but that's just me. But anyway, now speaking of recycling systems, have you been out in the forum? Has anybody tried to like a post lately?
I liked a post earlier today. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yes, I did like a post earlier today. What happened? Well, it liked the post. I've got this awesome post up here where I've got the like button that you can see here. I'll unlike it so that way I can like it again. Like. It just went. Oops! I did that to where people couldn't see. Unlike,
I click like, it goes. Are you sure you want to like this post?
No. But there's a post that I had to like, and it's an announcement from Starr.
Well, yeah, but again, let's get that announcement up there because I don't know. This has got to be something that I don't know. It's just happened to me. If I click on like Dark Star's post, it comes up with theme that goes like post. Are you sure you want to like this post? And it makes me want to click a button to like the fucking post. I mean, if by chance I want to unlike it, I mean, what the F, man?
It worked fine for me, but
on JavaScript.
Did you like the post for the 2-week double XP launch spree?
That's the one I just clicked as.
Oh yeah, you gotta love that, right?
Do it again.
Okay, yeah.
This I don't love. This is bullshit.
Oh, what the double XP week or the
I need a confirmation page to click on like, really, people?
Turn on JavaScript.
Yeah, listen to Scroda.
What do you mean turn on JavaScript?
What happens when you have JavaScript turned off?
I did turn off Java. Java built into the web browser, dude. Hello?
Sometimes.
What are you laughing about?
Technical difficulties. Am I not?
Technical difficulties. The fucking browser's got it built in, doesn't it?
Unless it's turned off.
I just did a reinstall.
So go back through your security. Go back through your security settings, and you'll probably see that.
I don't know what to tell you.
You're getting the pebcac error.
Could be wrong.
Anyway, I think it's stupid.
Yeah. So 2 weeks, double XP, as we announced yesterday, thanks to a certain developer that may have spoiled everything for everybody else. But yes, in celebration of the successful launch of episode 1, they're going to double.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Yes. Thank you, Tactical Unicorn. They are going to double the XP everyone receives when completing a quest, adventurer, and or producer XP, and when defeating enemies. So I don't know whether or not that's also going to be, hey, you're sitting at your crafting table and crafting. If that's going to double or not, we'll have to test it. But it does start today and ends on April 11th. So enjoy. And yes, Tactical, you must watch Lunch with Laz and Jack for we are the finest news source in the game ever.
We are the only news source in the game, but that's beside the point.
Finest.
Finest.
Yes.
Right. Best newscast ever.
Yeah.
That's right.
And don't forget that guy's name is Laz. Technical Difficulties Long. Do you have a character by the name of Technical Difficulties yet?
No, I don't, just for giggles and grins.
I think you need to register Technical Difficulties as soon as possible. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And again, this is a clean install. All that stuff should be automatically enabled. So don't be giving me no shit.
I'm going to give you a shit regardless. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
But so going back to that double XP, don't forget there is that soft cap of 1 million XP an hour that's still in place. So higher end players in high XP and learning environments will hit that soft cap faster. But I've still never hit that cap. Oh, wait. That's because I hardly ever leave the lot.
Yeah, we never leave the lot.
Hardly ever. No.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Have lunch while you're listening to Lunch with Laz and Jack.
And
absolutely the way to do it.
Some people will tell you that
they
will occasionally snort and their food will come out of weird orifices that it's not intended to.
Now, we don't eat lunch while we do our show like some other people do.
Nope.
But we just bring you the news so that you can eat lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving right along.
So there's not going to be a patch.
Going to give those of you new folks.
Yeah. There's no patch related to the XP. There was a server-side patch which told you the instance was closing about an hour and a half ago. And Deja Du Gaming, hello.
Deja. So you want to talk about some patch notes before we get into some more of the release notes for these boys and
what
girls?
Release notes? Release notes? Well, that was fixing a bunch of bugs. But patch notes, release notes. Where are we at? Novia Overworld polish. They did a lot of
patch
work.
Notes?
I don't know.
Patch notes.
Release notes. Release notes.
You're killing me.
We're going to skip down to past the scene fixes to the new terrain shader under frame rate increase. You ready for new terrain shader?
Not yet. Because I was on patch notes because you were talking patch notes.
Patch notes, release notes. Multiple tabs, man. Multiple tabs. And that way you can just figure out where you're going. And as you guys can see, I don't have any tabs open at all on just this one browser. As it's been said, I probably have like 150 open tabs open at any time. Okay, so the new terrain shader has been added to the game, and several of the scenes, not all of them, have been migrated to the new shader. That should result in improved visuals, but also improved performance. And the list is there for those scenes. They also reduced the memory allocations. A number of the top memory allocation by frequency spots were addressed. This results in greater performance and less hitching and stuttering. And these improvements will be most noticeable in high-stress combat situations. Yay. And since I streamed a run-through Libris Ruins the other day, Chris decided, hey, I watched that, and you know what, I'm going to go do a polish pass on that scene real quick, because Jack went into a PvP scene by himself. I know, yeah. Then yesterday, when I was in Blood Bay trying to kill a developer, until someone killed me, Meteor Storm visual effects were also optimized, so casting the spell should no longer reduce performance. The names on Brittany Graveyard tombstones and the Domesday credits page, that is coming soon?
Actually, it's in, and you have to go ahead and then it will take, as far as I understand, up to 45 days to be cycled in.
You know what? I locked my stuff a while ago, so but when I was in Brittany Graveyard yesterday, I didn't see any names. Of course, I only hovered over like 2 tombstones. So they add
like heraldry.
Yeah. Hey, there was a patch for heraldry. That was in today's patch. Just for you.
Again, I went out. You can access the web page now, but all the stuff that we did, none of that's been imported. None of that's been, all the stuff that was approved. Don't see that appearing, and it looks like you're still going to have to go back and start from scratch. So all of those of us who spent time doing all our heraldry, screwed? Is that? I don't know.
I wouldn't call it screwed. It just means you'll have to import that later on. That stuff.
What was the point then? Why did we go out and do all this? Yeah.
You sure do like to whine about a bunch of things, right?
Well, they make you jump through fucking hoops to do certain things, and we comply, and then all of a sudden it's not.
So, where is that? Where is it?
Spent hours,
hours
and hours making sure those designs were right.
Where is?
I had to go through approval processes to get that design right.
Okay. Let me ask you a question real quick.
What?
Where is that database of images?
On the COA.
Is the COA run by Portalarium?
No.
Oh, okay.
COA
Are you talking about that ancient thing?
Given that job by Portalarium to do this, to bring it on in, right?
And how many times has their website died? Where they've had to migrate domains?
It's the same website I've been using since I started. I remember the one when it crashed. I'm the one that I've used to set it up, and everybody else who registered, it's still there. It's not gone. It's all still there. So don't even get me started. I'll bring it up and show it to you.
So you shouldn't be.
Yeah. On it. But yeah, so that third-party stores. So Laz is whining about whining.
What do you mean? That's the way we were told to go to design these things.
Yeah.
I never did it.
A long time ago. So are we going to get to the name entry? Or you want to go off on a random topic? Because heraldry is way down below.
and yeah, I've got a problem with name entry. You can't go longer than X amount. If I want to put H.J. Laz Boyle, I can't do that because I can't put a fucking space in. Okay, that's my complaint. So in order for me to put the name that I want in there, I can't do it. It's out. Okay, so fight me.
Only one space allowed. They added the ability for eligible players to select the name they wish to display in these locations. This is done using name entry function on their account page, and I put a space in mine, so I don't know what your technical difficulty is.
Space in what? Your name?
Hey, you know what? Maybe you need to unlock your form and purchase a change voucher to modify your submission.
I haven't submitted my submission yet.
Oh, you haven't submitted it? Yeah. And then the names on the in-game Brittany Graveyard tombstones.
Because I can't put what I want in there.
Just do it without a space.
Oh, that'll look really nice.
It's no.
About oil.
He's probably trying to put Laz in quotes.
No, I'd like to put a space there. It'd be nice to put it in quotes, but that you can't do either.
Hey, couldn't tell you. Maybe you should learn some Unicode.
I got Unicode. Can I slide Unicode? You know how tempted I've been to
I
slide
think it only
Unicode into
accepts
my
like 7-bit.
vendor.
So why is the show today turning into Laz complaining about everything today?
Because we keep picking on him.
You keep throwing fodder on the fire. I make a comment and you throw fuel on it, so I go with it. You want to keep throwing fuel on the fire? You know me. Yeah, I'll soapbox anything.
Yeah.
That's why people watch. Come on,
I don't know.
You never know what the hell they're expecting.
The train wreck continues. The train.
Well, hold on. Even better. Let's go to the audience. Yeah. Tactical Lunatic, what do you think?
Okay, so Tactical Unicorn does have a question about what about the names on the gravestones? Was that something you can have your character name on them? Okay, so that was an early pledge reward. So if you have a bundle, you did not have it. It was for the early backers of the game. So those with the Royal founder, as well as some of the benefactor accounts. So if you have a Royal founder, or benefactor account, you would be able to go into your account page, and then you'd be able to actually go to, I forget exactly which thing it was.
Under the rewards.
Yeah, I need to do this off screen, otherwise everybody gets my name,
I'm
address,
right
and all my
now.
fun stuff. Special rewards, and then so here, this is what it looks like. So if you are in your accounts page and you go to special rewards, you would actually have the update your heraldry blazon as well as your update your name, and then you'd be able to do that. So this account that I'm looking at right here, if you notice, it has a few things that I may have done weird things with. What the hell is that for? But yep. Oops. Scrolled up too much. But yeah, so that is there. You would then be able to go into the update name field, and then you'd actually be able to. Oh wait, this one I actually didn't put any real information on. So Jack Cynicist. Maybe there is no space because it's first name and last name only. In 2 fields. That's why there's no space.
That's what I'm saying. But again,
why don't you try a hyphen, man? Hyphen instead of your space, or an apostrophe or a period.
Try a period. Tell me you can put a period in there.
I don't know. Mine's locked, so I can't edit mine, and I'm not paying $25
locked already.
Mine was locked a long time ago, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, we need to go find the Jack Cynicist tombstone in game.
See, the problem with that was, again, I wanted to see what the interface to input was because I didn't know exactly what I was going to put in yet. Now, I wanted to put, Lazarus Long, NBNN News. Can't do that. So,
well, no, you can do
NBNN and News
together. Yeah. Hello, NBNN News, just like your Twitch name is one word. There's no space. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm still playing with it. Bite me.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
I ain't having no difficulties. I don't like it. It's a difference, okay?
Yeah.
It's not a technical difficulty.
And Moobot did bad things against Tactical Unicorn because he was typing in text in Twitch chat. Your spam. No. It wasn't even caps. It was just typing.
It tells me. Tells me what he was whacked for.
I see it in here, and I don't see that.
Please refrain from using caps. Before putting in a link, he got whacked for putting in a link, and he got whacked for using caps. Okay.
Yeah.
killing me over
Hey.
here, Smalls. You're killing me.
I think you can do those things on my channel. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I have to accumulate some points, and once you get points, you become a regular. And then once you're a regular, you don't have those restrictions now. So,
and
yeah.
he never put in a link.
That's what it says. Ask for permission before
Hey,
putting in a link.
your bot is a little overzealous. Okay, now where was I? So you've got tombstones, you've got the Domesday Book, and they are going to be displayed in the order that they were submitted by players. Where is the Domesday Book? It's somewhere in the Castle of Brittany, so I need to go find that and go find out how many pages I'm in there, because it's going to be a lot. And then the credits page, that is on the website, that also includes my name multiple times in there. And then you do have the new globe decoration that replaces the atlas if you were a backer. So, damn.
Very cool.
So, some of those accounts that I sold to people, they get the globe.
They get the globe. That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, I had the globe in my backpack. I actually dropped it around the corner on the other
Okay.
lot there.
Yeah, so if you can actually
looks really cool.
Yeah, it looking at this picture, it does look really, really cool. So the places to live bulletin boards have been updated somewhat, and I really don't like the places to live idea that they came up with, which is in your backpack. In your backpack. Yeah, in your backpack is a link, not a link, to the forums. Hey, I've got the book. I'm trying to click the link, man. It's not working.
No clickable links in.
That's
book.
right. No clickable
That's
links
right.
in book. So you would actually have to type that in, and that redirects to the forums for anybody and everybody that's created those forum posts related to places to live.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah. Laz has a tons of places to rent or live. Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring that up so when we get to that point of the show, I'll be able to.
Yeah. Blood Bay housing is sometimes available, sometimes not. It all depends on the developers and when they feel like making lots available. The Bob Observatory. I don't know why it's called an observatory. It is the Bob Observatory.
Bob Observatory.
And that is because it was created by Bob and then updated by Dr. Bob. Bob Observatory. Yes. The Bob Observatory. So that is available on the add-on store or in-game via the Crown Merchants. Yay. And if you really want to upgrade your plantings and your planters, you can always go with the ornate planting beds and pots. They started off they started off with the ornate Viking and the Elvish themes. So the Viking, I think, is I don't know which one's the Viking. The Viking is going to be the green one. The Elven is going to be the blue one, I guess.
I don't know.
Well, the reason I say the Viking is the green one is if you look at the trefoil type artwork, it could be either way for me. I mean, really, there's not much difference there. Although it needs some like dragons and some other things.
Stuff is green. Just saying.
Hey, no idea, no clue. We could always click on the link and go to the ornate Viking, and then we can see which one's the ornate Viking. The ornate Viking is the green planting bed, and then the Elven theme beds are also a green, but they are a little bit different, more green and brown. And then you also have the pots, which is
Yeah, I'm just looking at the pots.
Yeah.
Here on the.
Oh, those are both Elven. The ornate Elven potting sets are the ones that are displayed in that picture right there. Then
I was right.
Then, if you want to make Laz sad, you can always go to Spiffco.
$600+ later.
You can do the craftable wood and stone inn, which you can buy at Spiffco. Spiffco has already made one available.
I know. I got to place an order. I need a handful of.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I don't mind supporting Portalarium. I'm not buying 12 more inns at that kind of money when we make them.
20% sale, man.
How many do you need?
I got. I don't know. I got a lot of lots to fill, buddy.
Hey, yeah.
I do have 3 player-owned towns and plenty of space to grow. So right now I've got 6 inns running. Got about 6 more just on land I own already.
You know what I have? A whole lot of nothing. I've got this lot.
A lot of nothing. He's got that. That's right.
I've got the NBN lot because that is mine. Woohoo!
Don't forget perp inns with 16 locations throughout the land to take care of.
Then don't forget the final 4 virtue banners are in-game and can be earned via side quests. So don't forget to go get your virtue banners. The fireplace decoration fire visual effects was polished. And if you have a pre-placed fireplace, that is using the old fire visual effects. So just pick it up and then pick it up, move it a little bit, and then move it again. And it should update with the new fire. Then the lot deed raffle is back. Yes.
It's back. Yay.
Don't forget, on the raffle, there is this huge thing that we need to talk about besides us hating the raffle. But the raffle, no matter how many tickets you win, you can only win a maximum of one of each deed. No matter how many you buy, you can only win one of each.
One POT
in one place anywhere.
Don't get them confused, because then they'll think that they can win one row, one village, one city. No.
Yes.
One of each category.
Yes. Then from there will be 50 place anywhere deeds that will be raffled off, and 100 player-owned town deeds. So, yes.
Really?
Raffle is back. What are you reeling?
Yeah, we're gonna flood the market with deeds again. We just getting to the point where the prices are coming back to where they should be. And here we go. Give away the farm again.
Tax-free deeds, man. Tax-free deeds. That's where it's all at.
Yeah. I understand. Got to be in it to win it. I'll buy my one ticket.
Yep. Siege teleporters were fixed. The POT town criers were fixed. House and furniture were fixed. New and updated dynamic POTs were changed. Now we get to the fun stuff.
Update.
Crafting and economy.
Crafting and economy.
They will continue adding more loot to the game.
Yeah, loot table.
Hey, loot tables are going to get that huge change in Release 52. So next month, huge change.
Didn't make it this round, but that's all right.
Well, that was even posted that it was going to be in Release 52, not Release 51.
Indeed.
So that will be coming. But we do have the harvesting resources visual effects were polished. Tried to make them a little bit better. And then after that, we do have... there is a visible edge glow related to those. That pulses every few seconds. This is true for all ores, reagents, harvestable food, cotton, coal, clay, quartz, granite, and crystals. The offline crowns for gold to support our commitment to offer all store, pledge, bundle items in offline mode. You can now purchase gold crowns with in-game gold at highly discounted rate of 2,000 gold. Remember, that is offline mode only. Offline.
Too bad.
Offline. So, yeah. which means someone's going to turn around and post, I heard on Lunch with Laz and Jack that you could buy crowns in game for 2,000 gold. No, offline mode only. Yeah.
You can
Offline.
sell your crowns to Laz for 2,000 gold
Absolutely.
all day long. That's right.
Yeah. Player vendors that have not been interacted for a while will start sitting down to let you know that they have not been interacted with in 7 days and may have a stale inventory. Stale or empty vendors, and motivate owners to keep their inventories fresh. Hey, teleports and recall scrolls always going to be updated because we visit all 177 versions of the stores. I really need to. I forgot to plant my crops this morning. I really fucked up. Then experience point rebalance for crafting. They increase the amount of experience gained from crafting while using all recipes. They especially increased the amount of experience gained when crafting using high-level recipes, and also made it so the diminishing returns for crafting at high levels is much less noticeable. On the other hand of the balance, they reduce the experience gained from crafting the Warlock Chain artifact.
Boo.
Yeah. And there's now a trade block until adventuring level has reached level 15 to combat fraud. I'm sorry to say, but I can hit level 15 in about 10 minutes.
30 seconds. Blink.
Well, you have to think. You have to create the character, you have to get through the starting scene, and then you have to get to the clink. So 15 minutes. 10-15 minutes tops.
Not if you have a friend. Get through starting character, teleport, run the clink.
Yeah, you could do it. Yeah.
You don't have to run that intro scene if you got a teleport scroll in your backpack, which you should have. So all you need is
I think you get that when you teleport into the starting scene, like the outskirts.
You get 5 of each to start.
I thought it was 3 of each.
No, you get 5.
5? Okay.
5, yeah.
I need to delete a character again and recreate a new one.
Hell, I was up
Now,
decorating my new inn.
Yeah. So
yeah, Spiff. So how much is an in? I gotta ask.
What? How much am I
does it
charging?
cost to create the new in-game inn?
250 timbers.
What is? No.
Why are you asking him the recipe now?
Give me gold. How much does it cost in gold?
Oh, I haven't been to the website to find out how much it all costs.
Ah, okay. Well,
Like I said,
would you do me a favor and get me a hard number on that, please?
Oh yes, sir.
Would you? Thank you.
I'll get you something hard. But
well, he knows I'm going to buy them, so he's got to do the work one way or the other. So.
Go check his vendor out in Goldfield.
That's right.
Now, potions from potions. Yeah, this is causing me to scratch. This is causing me to scratch my head a little bit. There are now 4 total recipes from combining smaller potions into bigger potions.
And I have found every last one of them.
There are 2 for converting lesser to normal, and 2 converting normal to greater, and it takes 3 potions and fuel in order to convert a potion to the next power level. So it remains more efficient to create potions from scratch, and recipes will be discoverable and also sold on alchemy merchants.
So let me get this straight. Instead of being able to create a lesser, a regular, and a greater, now I got to create 3 lessers together to make a normal and 3 normals.
No,
is that
13.
what I'm going to do? Oh, 13. 3 wasn't enough. Now I need
13 lesser potions and 3 mandrakes will get you a normal potion.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah, this alchemy time sink is sucking more and more by the day. I tell you, no love on the alchemy side. Sure, let's give them all the potions for free on drops, and then let's make the alchemist work 5 times harder to create them. I don't get.
Yeah.
Hey,
no alchemy love.
You make it, I'm all for it.
No alchemy love, and you have to remember that both Laz and myself are GM alchemists.
Yes. Yeah.
Give.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Yes, you are. Because what don't you have a GM in? That's a trick.
You're Spiffco. That's
Yeah,
right.
I know
Damn.
you've got like masterworking, all kinds of stuff GM'd. Yeah.
What? I'm an 87th level producer.
Okay. Yeah. Then potion alchemy
lot of
skill
time,
requirement balance. So they finally decided to update the skill level required for a bunch of things, and finally, after I only bug reported that 2 releases ago, because I did bug report it.
Stop there.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to go play with this a little bit.
What?
Pick up on
It's not gonna affect you at all. Yeah, it's all good.
Well, you know, after I do a little bit of research, but gotta love what we're seeing so far. Again, not everybody, including myself, yourself, Jack, is gonna be happy with all the new changes and everything. Of course, if you got to ask me for an overall rating across, it's 95 plus on these guys, and gals. There's very little bit that I dislike, but the things I dislike about, and you know that.
I will say that, I mean, the only purpose for being an alchemist right now, even though is because Drakir's posting about it, the only reason for being an alchemist right now is masterworking and enchanting. That's it. Or if you're crafting teleports and recall scrolls like Laz and myself. But what is an alchemist supposed to be doing? Supposed to be making potions and scrolls and doing other kinds of stuff. But right now, it's like it's limited.
By the bank all day, grinding up my potions and selling.
I know.
It's like bank and it's tough. I just can't carry my reagents around and create them. Now I got to go to a freaking workstation, and then I got to go out and do marketing and
buy your teleport scrolls, guaranteed not to fizzle.
I got to do supply chains. I mean, what is this, man?
That's right. That's right. The whole crafting economy.
I love the whole crafting.
Show your alchemist some love.
Course, that time of the day, we're watching lunch with us right here on NBNN, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv NBNN News, on replays on YouTube, or listening around the clock on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. We appreciate you guys tuning in and listening. And of course, thanks to your support that keeps us here bringing you your news. You can go out to nbnn.info or any of the other links that I just mentioned and click on the donate buttons out there. Help support us and keep us in some Diet Dr. Pepper and Pepsi and vape juice so that we can continue to bring you the news here. That's right. And of course, if you want to become a monthly supporter, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN. Get yourself some cool discs depending on the pledge level. And of course, all of those pledges come with our undying love and support. It's the ripple effect in full effect this month. Don't forget, you can still make donations to get those cloaks and mugs, as well as physical goods from the Airy Fund. You can go to airyfund.org for the latest information on that. And don't forget, we got a couple in-game events happening coming up still. You can get out there and help raise money just by showing up at some of these events. SodaCon Austin. Okay. SodaCon Austin 2018. Tickets are on sale right now. If you want to go ahead and attend, like Blood Omen has already got his ticket, and a bunch of other people, tickets are on sale. You can get your cloaks. Just collecting, you don't plan to show up, go ahead and purchase those cloaks. If you want to get in on the VIP action and get in on one of the tours, there's 2 tours being offered this year. Richard's agreed to do 2 individual tours for 2 groups of 10 lucky individuals to purchase a full hour and a half tour of the offices, a whole history of Ultima and and much of the man himself, Lord British. And it is an experience. I've done it several times, and I can watch them again. Of course, Coilmore Wands, putting the magic in your hands. If you're looking for custom wands or staves, Arius Coilmore is the guy to see. You can catch him out in Sparrowfall or message him in-game. Shroud's music service for an event, or you just want a bard to follow you around and buff you up. Shroud's music service is available. Contact him in the game.com. The Britannian Mining Company wants you. Come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove for business, located in the Quell region, and all the vendors have all the material and goods you need for your crafting, all at rock solid prices, so you never have to guess what you're going to pay for your materials. Located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, conveniently to the Exeter and Elysium mines. Now, Omen Crow, you there? He's not. If he is, he's not. RelicsByRill.com. Relics by Rill for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you're looking for t-shirts, you're looking for hats, you're looking for the elusive NBNN I love this shit bumper sticker.
If you're looking for the new in-game tinfoil hat.
Oh, I can sell you one of those. We got those. We'll get to that later. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. He's got some there, folks. He's got some new canvases. He's got that big new concept art by Stephen Donnelly. Also by Rill. So go check it out. And if you want to save a little money, tell them we sent you. Use the promo code NBNN when you check out at Relic.com. You'll save 10% off your purchase. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news in Shrouded Avatar and beyond. News and entertainment 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here inside the game. Marketplace.com. I know I skipped a portion. ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs, and we'll tell you we tell you about the wonderful NBNN Shrouded Avatar app available out there on the Google Play Store, the Amazon app, or the Store, where you can subscribe to the NBNN Daily Britannian. You can check us out in podcasts. You can go ahead and Discord. You can shop the marketplace, or you can check out the daily calendar of events. Yeah, I know. I threw it all the train. Can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying.
I have no idea why your middle name is Technical Difficulties. I have no
technical difficulties there. That all ran just the way it was intended.
Yeah, no script required.
It all worked in my mind.
Yeah. So NBNN,
you scrolled me a half hour ago. Get out of here.
You scrolled yourself half hour ago. Get it right. Don't forget the NBNN.
That was an hour ago. Get it correct.
Yeah. Before the show, I scrolled.
Before the show, that's right.
Don't forget that NBNN community calendar is on nbnn.info. Click on the calendar button, or look at it through the app, or synchronize your calendar to the NBNN Shrouded the Avatar community calendar, which is an aggregate of all of the available Google calendars related to Shrouded the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar, or if you want to start adding your events to the Shroud community calendar, you need to message that guy,
this guy,
news@nbnn.info, and he'll do something with it eventually.
I will. I'll get you in there. If you got your own calendar, we'll get you added so that you can add and edit your own events.
Unfortunately, we did not have enough submissions for the NBNN calendar last year. So if you want to add send us your picture, you can always send those to nudes@nbnn.info.
Mm-hmm.
And we will do the NBNN community calendar in real life.
And if you need noob help,
not your real nudes. Remember, in game. Yeah.
And if you need some noob help, you can email noob at
nbnn.info. Well, does that bounce to
Right. Pete the Noob, more than happy to.
Pete the Noob will be more than happy to do something with that.
Tell you what a noob you really. That's right.
Yeah. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Britannia time.
Yes. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s, whenever we feel like it. We do this thing called Lunch with Laz and Jack on Radio Free Britannia. Tune in your ether amplifiers. Little show. Yeah, little show. No one's ever heard of it. No one ever watches this. No one.
5 days a week in game. I mean,
something like that. 7 p.m. this evening on
Where
Radio.
are you gonna get entertainment like this?
I know. 2 guys arguing about technical difficulties.
Nonetheless. Oh, look at this. We got a whole thing going on back here. We got dances and
we've got Orion being played.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, see, I was looking at the webpage, so I wasn't seeing any game stuff. Yeah.
Did you get your Shardfall cloak yet?
4 of them so far.
4 so far.
Yeah.
I still have yet to get my first one.
Yeah, and then after that, 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7, followed by The Doctor. She's going to be probing your ear holes. That's right, DJ Eclipse Maiden, taking over the airwaves at Radio Free Britannia for Unmedicated Schizophrenia, Part 1. Yeah, in-game, Striker Sparhawks Happy Hour. Great place. Laz's favorite event of the week because it's also known as...
Spit in Sparhawks Gold.
That's right. And the final event of the evening is on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Record Room. And that's our community calendar for this whacked out Wednesday in Shroud of the Avatar.
W-R-F-B. That's right.
Yeah.
Of course, back to Marketplace.
Now you want me to talk about Shroud Marketplace? That
vendable needs.
Don't forget you
got goods you want to.
You gonna do it for me? Don't forget the coupons.
So you weren't gonna let me finish. Let me give you the intro. You got good. You want to sell? Go to shroudmarketplace.com, and Jack's gonna tell you all about how you can do it.
You know, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. You definitely need to go to the coupon section, then click on those vendors, and you can see that Cynics Legio Gaming does have a 20% off sale on his shop only. If you use the promo code RELEASE, you can get 20% off of Cynics Legio Gaming stuff. But you can find anything and everything from Shroud of the Avatar at Shroud Marketplace. Accounts, game gold, crafting supplies, teleports and recall scrolls, a little bit of everything. And everything is hosted by one of the 100 different players registered as vendors. And each vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you end up getting fun stuff like 3 different vendors selling Dragonbone thrones at different prices. Or some guy that says that if you buy his in-game gold, he will toss in a free Dragonbone chair.
That's right. Purchase gold from Weddings and More by Laz.
Yeah.
You get a free Dragonbone throne. Or you can go and buy some Dragon Bones. Some great deals on Shroud Marketplace, and buy one, get one. Buy 2, get 2. I like that deal.
Yeah.
They're getting really creative.
Did they do? Someone do buy 2 get 2?
Somebody did something like that. I saw it the other day.
That is hilarious. But yeah,
buy 2 for the price of 2 or something like that.
Buy 2 get 2. I mean, yeah. But yeah, shroudmarketplace.com. A little bit of everything, including services, just like Wolfdom's shop, where you can get the cheesiest writing ever, just like we have on our lot, where they did. Wolfdom shop did the cheese sign writing. I did the sausage writing. So, yes.
You like sausage?
Well,
Jack likes the big sausage.
What is there not to love about sausage?
Makes me queasy.
Queasy? Why would it do
too
that?
Greasy.
See, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, you got to smoke your sausage.
Yeah. And the light's finally coming out and completely messing with my green screen now. So I guess it stopped raining.
Shit,
Yeah.
I tell you.
God damn it, I'm on the lot and nobody's here.
We're all here.
Oh, I know. I mean, another instance.
Yeah, probably
Another-
different instance.
That's
But-
all right because the show's pretty much over here. We're getting ready to roll out of here for today.
You can find
anyway.
some leveling. You can find all kinds of stuff. Pet quest help, mining help. Scrota's music service thing where $5 gets you Scrota, and
Anything you want.
that's right. Or if you're looking for an in-game wedding, you can always contact some lame wedding service. I mean, who would name a shop
Weddings and more.
Weddings and more? By
Well, the
By
actual
Lass.
shop's name was Antiquities, Weddings, and More, but somebody's interface
I don't know what you're talking about.
does not. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know what
we're
you're talking
about
about.
out of time for today, folks. We got to go ahead and wrap it up and get out of here. Of course, don't forget to shop the Shroud Marketplace. Don't forget you too can open your own store. It don't cost nothing. It's free.
Yeah,
But
you
we
get
love
free
you guys.
advertising. I mean, what more to say?
You know, the price of free advertising on our show alone should be worth the cost of admission.
Oh, absolutely. We should charge everybody like a monthly fee just for saying hi.
Just for the advertising. right?
Yeah.
I tell you, I love this shit. And I love you guys, folks out there, especially you guys who helps keep us afloat and help support us. You guys know who you are, and we appreciate everybody who tunes in. Whether you're tuning in live or in replays, we're here 5 days a week for you, 24 hours a day on the net for you. So if you missed the show, go wrap it up and get out of here for today. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.